In 1994, director James Cameron wrote an 80-page treatment for Avatar, drawing inspiration from every single science fiction book he had read in his childhood as well as from adventure novels by Edgar Rice Burroughs and H. Rider Haggard. In August 1996, Cameron announced that after completing Titanic, he would film Avatar, which would make use of synthetic, or computer-generated, actors. The project would cost $100 million and involve at least 6 actors in leading roles who appear to be real but do not exist in the physical world. Visual Effects house Digital Domain, with whom Cameron has a partnership, joined the project, which was supposed to begin production in mid-1997 for a 1999 release. However, Cameron felt that the technology had not caught up with the story and vision that he intended to tell. He decided to concentrate on making documentaries and refining the technology for the next few years. It was revealed in a Bloomberg Businessweek cover story that 20th Century Fox had fronted $10 million to Cameron to film a proof-of-concept clip for Avatar, which he showed to Fox executives in October 2005. In February 2006, Cameron revealed that his film Project 880 was a retooled version of Avatar, a film that he had tried to make years earlier, citing the technological advances in the creation of the computer-generated characters Gollum, King Kong, and Davy Jones. Cameron had chosen Avatar over his Project Battle Angel after completing a 5-day camera test in the previous year. From January to April 2006, Cameron worked on the script and developed a culture for the film's aliens, the Gnostics. Their language was created by Dr. Paul Frommer, a linguist at USC. The Gnostics language has a lexicon of about 1,000 words, with some 30 added by Cameron. The tongue phonemes include ejective consonants, such as the KX in song, that are found in Amharic, and the initialing that Cameron may have taken from Te Reo Maori actress Sigourney Weaver, and the film's set designers met with Jodie S. Holt, professor of plant physiology at University of California, Riverside, to learn about the methods used by botanists to study and sample plants, and to discuss ways to explain the communication between Pandora's organisms depicted in the film. From 2005 to 2007, Cameron worked with a handful of designers, including famed fantasy illustrator Wayne Barlow and renowned concept artist Gordie Shaw, to shape the design of the Gnostics with paintings and physical sculptures when Cameron felt that 3D brush renderings were not capturing his vision, often working together in the kitchen of Cameron's Malibu home. In July 2006, Cameron announced that he would film Avatar for a mid-2008 release and planned to begin principal photography with an established cast by February 2007. The following August, the visual effects studio Weighted Digital signed on to help Cameron produce Avatar. Stan Winston, who had collaborated with Cameron in the past, joined Avatar to help with the film's design. Production designs for the film took several years. The film had 2 different production designers and 2 separate art departments, one of which focused on the flora and fauna of Pandora, and another that created human machines and human factors. In September 2006, Cameron was announced to be using his own reality camera system to film in 3D. The system would use 2 high-definition cameras in a single camera body to create depth perception. While these preparations were underway, Fox kept wavering in its commitment to Avatar because of its painful experience with cost overruns and delays on Cameron's previous picture, Titanic. During the production of Titanic, Cameron rewrote the script to streamline the plot by combining several characters' roles and offered to cut his fee if the film were a commercial disappointment. Cameron installed a traffic light with the amber signal lit outside of co-producer John Landau's office to represent the film's uncertain future. In mid-2006, Fox told Cameron in no uncertain terms that they were passing on this film, so he began shopping it around to other studios and approached Walt Disney Studios, showing his proof of concept to then-chairman Dick Cook. However, when Disney attempted to take over, Fox exercised its right of first refusal. In October 2006, Fox finally agreed to commit to making Avatar after Ingenious Media agreed to back the film, which reduced Fox's financial exposure to less than half of the film's official $237 million budget. After Fox accepted Avatar, one skeptical Fox executive shook his head and told Cameron and Landau, "I don't know if we're crazier for letting you do this, or if you're crazier for thinking you can do this." In December 2006, Cameron described Avatar as a futuristic tale set on a planet 200 years hence, an old-fashioned jungle adventure with an environmental conscience that aspires to a mythic level of storytelling. The January 2007 press release described the film as an emotional journey of redemption and revolution and said the story is of a wounded former Marine, thrust unwillingly into an effort to settle and exploit an exotic planet rich in biodiversity, who eventually crosses over to lead the indigenous race in a battle for survival. The story would be of an entire world complete with an ecosystem of phantasmagorical plants and creatures, and native people with a rich culture and language. Estimates put the cost of the film at about $280 to $310 million to produce, and an estimated $150 million for marketing, noting that about $30 million in tax credits would lessen the financial impact on the studio and its financiers. A studio spokesperson said that the budget was $237 million, with $150 million for promotion. End of story. And thank you for watching videos on this channel. Subscribe so as not to miss the latest video, and have a nice day.